Hey y'all, it is Mario Day, so we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna go over my top 5 favorite Mario video games. First, at number 5 is Super Mario World from 1990. Right off the bat, I know a lot of you guys are saying, why is this not number 1 or 2? And while yes, this is one of the best platformers ever created, it's hard because this list is so freaking stacked. Super Mario World brought in Yoshi for the very first time. It also brought in some new power-ups that became staples like the cape feather and the spin jump. It had this massive world compared to other games, and the thing that I most remember this game for is polish. It was the first time I ever saw a video game that was like far more polished version of previous games. If you compare this to like the 1985 version of Mario, this thing seemed so much cleaner and was like, oh, okay, they took what worked and they just made it better. Even as a kid, I was like, oh, this thing looks fancier. That's basically the main difference. At number 4, I've got Super Mario Galaxy from 2007. This came to the Wii. Now, the big deal with this game was the fact that it used Mario in space with gravity-defying abilities. The level design was so unique in this game, something that I had never seen before, where you're actually going around a sphere or sometimes other shapes and having to worry about your 3D spatial awareness. At this point in history, we are pretty good at 3D games. This somehow made me have to rethink 3D games. It also introduced some new power-ups like the Bee Mushroom and the Boo Mushroom. I will say I've recently tried to play Super Mario Galaxy again on a non-Wii, and it's almost impossible. You really got to play this thing on the Wii. Those controllers were too perfect for it. Number 3, we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, released in 2017 for the Switch. Mario Kart is a fantastic franchise, and 8 is its best version. And it comes with a massive roster of characters, tracks, and all kinds of power-ups. The thing that I love about this game is it just has so much to use and feels infinitely replayable, let alone the fact that it's super easy now with the Switch to play with your friends from anywhere in the world. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the probably highest level game on this list. That's just because it's super good in every way. It has the polish, it has the roster, it has everything in one. It is the highest based off of just the game itself and not the history it's making. Speaking of history makers, at number 2, I've got Super Mario 64 from 1996. This thing hit on the N64 and really showed off its ability to do 3D games. I mean, this is a fully realized 3D world we could explore in, and I think myself and a lot of you guys spent hours just looking around this world. And the game encouraged you to do that with all kinds of little secrets and Easter eggs hidden throughout. Plus, the way you travel through worlds by going through paintings, that was so creative and new and just blew my mind away when I was a kid. The N64, I think, was one of the biggest game changers in my gaming life, and this is one of the big games that led that way. And at number 1, of course, it's Super Mario Bros. 1985. Now, if you're my age, the music in this game triggers you in so many different ways, right? We got the main theme song that's just pure delight nostalgia. We've got those dungeon theme songs that first taught you dread when you were like 5 years old. This game is perfect. If you're a speedrunner, there's something there for you. If you're somebody who likes the slow challenges, oh, there's that too. It somehow, for being so early, felt so perfect, right? Tight jumping, the timer was just the right amount of length to make you feel a little worried but not stressed. It truly was a masterpiece out the gate. There's a reason that this game has stood the test of time and is still replayed today by so many people, including myself. Super Mario Bros. From 1985 is a masterpiece through and through. Alright guys, let me know what's on your top 5 list, and happy Mario Day. Hope you guys have some fun and play some Mario.